All right, Thursday morning WOD Brief. Today's warm-up, 4 rounds, 30-second high knee run, 10 alternating Cossack squats, and then 10 alternating mobility mountain climbers. After that, the workout's 5 rounds for time, and there's gonna be 2 variations of this workout. It is, if you are willing to run or happy to leave the house, it'll be a 200-meter run, and then 20 kettlebell thrusters if you have the equipment, alternating arms every 5 reps. The non-equipment based workout, or the I want to stay closer to home and not run out on the street version, is a 45-second high knee run with 40 air squats. Same, 5 rounds for time. The auxiliaries today are a little bit different. 4 rounds, 1 minute per station of hand release push-ups, sit-ups, and then a minute rest in between rounds. And then we're going to go through your mobility today of a minute and a half of couch stretch on both sides, a minute and a half of pec stretch on each side, a minute and a half of half kneeling hamstring, and then a minute and a half of thread the needle stretches. So for your warm-up, your 4 rounds start with 30 seconds of high knee runs. So knees just pushing up, use your arms and your legs, just trying to get your heart rate up to start. Then you've got your alternating Cossack squats, stepping across to one side, lifting your toes, starting to push the depth. That's 1, that's 2, and you're only going to go to 10 today, so 9, 10. And then your mobility mountain climbers, hands underneath shoulders, stepping your foot all the way in line with your hands, and then jumping. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Then your workout, 5 rounds for time. Like I said, if you're happy to leave the house, 200-meter run. Otherwise, 45-second high knee runs, 20 kettlebell thrusters. No equipment scale variation will be 40 air squats. So for your kettlebell thruster, taking the kettlebell onto the collarbone, squat down, big press. That's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll swap each 5 reps. Again, no equipment. 40 air squats, sitting back and down, standing all the way up. Rinse and repeat. Then your auxiliaries, 4 rounds, 1 minute per station, hand release push-ups and sit-ups. You'll notice today in the demo, we're not even going to use an ab mat. You can do sit-ups without an ab mat. So, hand release push-ups, chest all the way down, hands come up, push. 1 minute, flip straight over, sit-ups, you can open your feet, hands touch behind your head, coming all the way up. If you need to scale that, you can just keep your knees up, touching your knees, and then a minute's rest. Right, mobility, couch stretch. Will be a minute and a half of couch, minute and a half of pec, minute and a half of kneeling hamstring, and a minute and a half of thread the needle. Bit more like a complex, similar movement patterns, but varied movement patterns as well. So we know, couch stretch, use a couch, use a chair, knee underneath hip, chest up, hang out for the minute and a half. Once you've done one leg, swap to the other side. Minute and a half on both. Then, your pec stretch, lay down, arm out to the side, push, hang out for a minute and a half. Other side, hang out for a minute and a half. Half kneeling, leg goes straight out in front, pull the toes back, reach forward. If you can't reach forward, just hang out high, stretch through the back of the legs. Again, reach if you got it, hang out if you need it. And then thread the needle, keep your hips high, tuck underneath. Solid stretch. Solid stretch. Alright guys, have fun with that one today. Definitely don't skip your mobility today. Communication lines are always open, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we'll see you all tomorrow.